Hello, fellow brick stackers. This is Chris again from brickstackers.com. Today I'm going to do a quick build and review of Lego set 7279. This is the police minifigure collection. It's got the K9, the little police buggy, the ATV, the two criminals, another policeman, and it shows, as you can see from the box cover art, the criminals are, robbing the ATM. So it's a cool little set for the price. You get 4 minifigs. This set was actually produced in 2011. It contains 57 pieces. It retails for $9.99, and you can usually get it a little cheaper than that. I think Walmart usually has it for around $8 online. Amazon, $8 and some change. So for not bad when you consider you get 4 minifigs and a police dog. So that averages out to around $2 a minifig, so not bad. But anyway, what I'm going to do is show you exactly what's in each bag, and then I'll pause the video and then build it. So here we go. Let's go ahead and open the box here and see what we've got. Now I like to try to keep the box intact as much as possible without ripping it off. So let's just take it out a little piece at a time. So far we've got 2 bags and our set of instructions. Looks like that's all it's going to be in the box. Let's see if I can get my camera to focus in here. And one thing I really hate is how Lego folds and about ruins the instructions, cramming them in the box. But not much to it, only 58 pieces, so you're not going to have a whole lot as far as steps and instructions. So it should be a quick, easy little build. As you can see, in this, got most of our parts in this big bag, and then in our smaller bag we'll have some of the accessories and tools and minifig hats and helmets and top pieces like that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pause the video, build it, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I was going to review the build real quick with the individual minifigs that came with this set. As you can see, you got 4 minifigs, you police K9, the ATM. So I'm going to go over it one by one. So let's first look at the criminals. Let's get those guys out of the way. So let me move my policeman over. Alright, as you can see, the criminals, I have just hit up the ATM. So you've got one criminal who has his crowbar, and one's got the $100 bill, and we'll look at this guy first. All of them have just one printed inside on their face, but he's got a cool little backpack that you can put the money in if you wanted to play around, make it like he's escaping. White shirt, gray striped, like an inmate shirt on, little toboggan kind of type of hat, facial. He's got some facial hair, stubble as far as a beard. Nice little general looking criminal. $100 bill, as you can see, is printed with $100 on it. Gonna move him out of the way. This one's in gray, in light gray shirt, kind of a prison jacket on. Got a big smile on. He's happy. They've got into the ATM and got some money, and a red crowbar, back printing, like the back of some kind of overall or jacket, and a gray toboggan on, unlike his partner who had a black one on. Let's see if my camera will zoom in there. There we go. Now, let's look at the ATM. ATM, got the front deposit slide on it. It's printed front, there's no stickers. And this one does open up, and there is money inside. So as you can see, we have another $100 bill that comes with this one. And this front door opens and shuts for the ATM. So a good little prop to put on a city that you're building, maybe on a corner or in front of a building. Now, let's look at what we get with our police. We've got a K9. This is my first K9 that I have owned. Excuse me. And as you can see, it's pretty plain on the sides, not a whole lot of coloring on the detail, but on the face he's got a little bit of coloring as far as printing. with the black nose and trim coming down on him. So, nice little addition to your collection of minifigs. Next one, you got the policeman. Alright, this policeman has got a smile, a half cocked smile like he knows, hey, I just caught these bad guys. Got a set of handcuffs he holds in his hand, black jacket, black pants, flashlight in his hand, in his right hand. As you can see, he's got the little yellow, translucent yellow beam on the top. No printing on the back. And he has a white hat on. It's kind of half cocked to the side. So that's policeman number 1. And let's get policeman number 2 in here on the police buggy. Now, on the police buggy, it's more like an ATV. Really simple build, but a good looking build. We had a printed brick on this one also with a police on it. No stickers. The back, it's got 2 little blue lights on the back of the roll bar. This side has no really detail as far as stickers or printed bricks. And you got your bumper. So, let's see if we can get our minifig off. And the whole thing wants to come apart. Let's set our handlebars back on. I'm going to set the ATV or buggy off to the side. And let's look now at our policeman. Alright, as you can see from this, before I put his helmet back on. Now, this minifig is very similar, if not the exact same, to the policeman in my previous review on the police helicopter. Now, I don't know if you can see in this one, but I pointed it out in my previous video. Right here on his sunglasses, at the edge of my fingernail, there's some white paint painted on the silver of his sunglasses, showing, making like a reflection. So a little bit of detail there. Of course, he's got his traditional black suit on, but on the back of this one, and I don't remember if my other one had this, I don't think it did. This one's got police printed on the back, and I'm sorry, my camera is not zooming in too well right now. Let's see if I can fix that there. Police printed in the back. Gray belt going around. Maybe his equipment utility belt on him. Gray gloves, I'm gonna say, since he's got a yellow head. I'm gonna say he's wearing gloves. And that is the police minifig. I'm gonna put his helmet back on because he's got to be safe driving that ATV. And you can raise up the visor, and you do get an extra visor as far as extra parts in this set. They include what you see right here: a pair of handcuffs, yellow translucent and blue translucent brick, 1x1, and then the visor. So that's the extra set pieces. Move these out of the way, and again I'll bring out everybody so we can see again who all we get as far as the minifigs. That backpack makes them just a little bit heavy on the back. So this is our minifig set. You get 4 minifigs, 2 cops, 2 bad guys, and a K9. So again, this is set 7279, 57 pieces, ages 5 to 12. And again, pretty good little value for your money, $8 to $9 for 4 minifigs and the K9. And not including, and don't forget you got your ATV and your ATM. So this is Brick Stackers. That's it for this review. I ask you to subscribe and like our videos. Follow us on Twitter at BrickStackers. And also check out our BrickLink store, which is linked in the comments below. And we appreciate your subscription and views. Thank you. Until next time, stack those bricks.